So Manam Island is such a special, it's probably like the craziest island I've been to. It's like Big Island, Oahu, and Kauai, but you put them all into one because it has these crazy ridges. It has like a huge volcano that's like shooting out the top, always lava. You hear big booms at night, like the volcano going. But the people there are what like attract me to it most, because the people are all like native to that island, so they all have their own language, which is only native to this one island. But because of the volcano, they've been displaced like a lot, and they don't have any roads on the island, no cars, no motorbikes, no bicycles. They only have boats and walking. So that's how they get everywhere. But I think because of like the way that the island has this active volcano, that makes it really, really hard for them to live, and even hard for them to put like permanent services there, like a road or like a medical, institution. It could get covered by the volcano tomorrow. You could build it today and tomorrow it'd be covered, Like there's people living there that they were telling me like they've rebuilt their home like 4 times and it just keeps getting covered. They build it, covered, build it, covered, build it. And so it's a crazy island. We have a 3-headed ministry. So our first one is medical, and that's what you guys can see here. But we were doing that on Manam, so we were doing medical clinics and helping to serve the physical needs of the people, which were really, really great, because unlike Dilup or some of these places closer to town or with road access to town, they have a lot harder of a jump to get to medical access because they only have one health clinic on the whole island, and the island is like 10,000 people in population, and that one clinic has 3 medical professionals servicing 10,000 people. So you can that's like a huge disparity between like what they have access to. And if they want to get to it, they have to walk or take a boat all the way around, so it's crazy. So the first is the medical, so that was really, really cool to be able to serve the medical needs of the people and be able to, do wound care, to give malaria tests, TB tests. We had one guy who, he was trying to get a TB test from Madang Hospital, so he'd travel every time to Madang Hospital, but they would never give him a TB test. And then we were able to give him a TB test, confirm that he had it, so now he can actually go and buy the medicine that he needs, whereas before he wasn't able to do that because he didn't have that positive certificate. So that was really cool to see. The second thing that we do is community engagement. That's playing with the kids, speaking with the elders, doing teachings, doing the Jesus film, just showing the community like who we are as YWAM Ships, but also who God is, because like they don't have that many visitors. In America, we have so much teachings. We have so much like all the time, every week we're going to church and everything, and we're just like flooded by this overflow of like knowledge about God. So that's what the community engagement is really there for, to teach them who God is and like how God values them. And then the third part was the OBT. And so the OBT is the Oral Bible Translation, and they were able to start helping to translate the Bible into the local Manam talk place, which is only spoken by those people there. And they translated the book of Jonah, which is crazy that they did that in 2 weeks, that we were able to translate a whole book of the Bible into their local language that has never been done before. So that was like kind of what we did there. We were able to go to many, many different villages all around the island. We saw a lot of patients, saw a lot of people, helped a lot of people, had a lot of fun, met a lot of kids, had a lot of laughs, did a lot of skits and dancing.